Hello friends, greetings once again. It's your favorite yogi, Brother Sa, coming back at you with another video here at Sa Yoga. So we're talking about Ahimsa today. Ahimsa, which is the very first of the precepts, ethical precepts, known as the yamas in the 8 limbs of yoga. Limb number 1. So that's the first leaf. Ahimsa means to not injure, to have compassion. It's a multidimensional concept dealing with all sentient beings being divinely inspired, divinely created, and having divine essence. Therefore, if you hurt anything that has divine essence, you are in turn hurting yourself, and that there are karmic consequences to such violence upon beings that are sentient. This is interesting. I mean, I've always thought of it as when I myself have thought about this concept in the past. Yes, of course, it deals with you not harming the practitioner, the human being, not harming other beings, or bringing violence or bringing injury to other beings. However, I always thought of it as it being specifically catered to the person themselves, that you are not to, of course, not to bring harm to others, but particularly, not to bring harm to yourself. And there are so many ways in which we bring harm, or we can bring harm, bring havoc to ourselves daily by what we do or not do. So I think it's a very much a direct premise to the individual to first and foremost not harm his or herself, to not injure his or herself, and to have compassion for his or herself. Ahimsa is very clear, it's very direct, and therefore we must practice it for ourselves to keep ourselves from injury, to keep ourselves from harm's way, to keep ourselves from hurting ourselves. So that's very clear. So we'll talk about some other things. Next time we'll talk about truthfulness. And I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a short one. We'll talk later. It's late. And I wanted to bring this out and send this out tonight. And if you like this video, please comment, like, click, subscribe. And as always, I wish you peace, prosperity, tranquility, longevity, and vitality. Always.